Now that was a lot of digging. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Corecraft SMP. My name is AstralFey, and today we are finally going to be finishing our definitely not industrial district. It's not an industrial district. An industrial district would not look this pretty. However, it does look a little ugly right now, of course, because we have this giant hole right here with a ton of exposed stone, and like there's a massive ravine like right here. But I have plans that we're not going to do today for that. Today we're going to be finishing the first district for our base. And my voice might sound a little stuffy because I am a little sick or getting over being sick. I got COVID, which desperately wrecked my throat. I couldn't speak for like 4 days. As a professional yapper, it was so much torture. Oh my gosh. So in those couple days where I kind of felt like death and couldn't speak, I did a ton of material gathering for our final build for our area. And we're going to be doing the build first and then putting the rest of the farms inside of it. Which means I have to clean up some of our floating beehives that we have. Because we need to get some honey so that we can finally, fix our copper oxidization problem. Speaking of copper and problems, the latest Minecraft announcement, which is probably old news for you now, I couldn't cover it because I was dealing with COVID, kind of changes my plans. I mean, not too much, of course, but it kind of changes my plans for my sorting system because copper golems are being added into Minecraft again. After failing the mob vote, I did vote for the delay. I haven't found one this season. I need to go out and find some. But we're getting copper golems again, which means they have been reworked to be more of an auto sorter, shimmy-a-bing little fella. So that means I don't have to build a bunch of redstone. Yay! Is it going to be as optimized? Probably not, of course. However, I don't really care about that, because that means I can save a whole lot of redstone and essentially do what I was originally planning for my sorting system, but in a building now. However, I'm getting off track, and first things first, I do have to head over to the shopping district and see if anything needs replenishment. And I did get news that I might have to change up our llamas because they keep kind of trying to fight zombies to the death and dying. But it's not necessary right now. So, child. Speaking of zombies, I do have a plan. I do have a plan for a proper villager training hall. I just don't want to do it yet. We're not doing it. No. We're doing that next episode. Maybe. We'll start it next episode. Anyways, our iron farm is working fantastic. We're not having any problems right here. If anything, I should probably be putting it to output to a crafter just for iron blocks, but it's fine. It's not filling up too much, so I'm not super worried about it. And last time, since we were at the shopping district, we made our shop and adjusted a little bit of our llamas. But it's been a while since I've been back there, so let's see if anything has changed. What the? So yeah, a lot can change in 2 weeks here on the Corecraft SMP. Oh my gosh. It's the Munstler's house. Kenj built this, and I did supply a little bit of the wool that you see behind us. But this is new. Wow. Whoa. Upstairs for rent, inquire within. Grand opening, check back soon. A dog's best friend. Huh. Cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, and the puppies. Cyan, orange, black, white. It's a dye shop. That will be useful. Oh, and there's so many more paths now. I love our shopping district. It's so eclectic and all over the place, but I think that really, you know, highlights our strengths of Corecrafters. Now let's see if I made any money. I do need to put an ender chest in here. Our first diamond. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. I don't think any of these other ones have been used. Perfect. We have our first diamonds. Yay. So essentially what I'm going to be using is getting diamonds from this. I'm just going to be putting back into the economy. I love our shopping district because we're all pretty much spread out throughout the server because we all do pretty large builds and projects, especially me. So the shopping district is a really good chance to see everybody's different building styles come together. And I do have a little bit of footage when me, Ken, Zach, and Chris were talking about doing a potential project here on the server. Roll clip.
Maybe that. Maybe there. Idea.
What is?
Idea,
What
Ken.
is that
What?
exactly?
Well, hold on. Let me finish. Idea. I blocked it off, and then a custom tree grows right here with its roots.
Here. Oh,
Exposed.
wait. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hmm.
Okay. You know the idea I had to have the rat like head come out over by this side over here that I was talking about, like him, he's like going out of the cave. What if the tail comes out over here though?
Okay.
Like during this place.
So it's like a
Okay.
giant rat.
It's a big rat. Big
It's a
rat.
RuneScape giant rat.
Giant rat. That could
I
be
like
cool,
it.
I think. We have something that takes up the space. It's like underground. I think I'll make this part of the path kind of dynamic, especially if the rat tail like kind of loops in a little bit, like a little bit of a curve. It'll look pretty sick, I think. But like, yeah, it'll look pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Ken and AstralFey, can you go stand? Yeah, down the hill, and then you just stay over there for a second.
Are you gonna try to like burrow all the way over there?
Hmm.
I mean, this hill does go down for a pretty long time.
Yeah, I'm below you.
I was thinking the rat would come out around here, not all the way down there.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a pretty big rat if it goes that far.
Yeah, right. So maybe the
Right.
rat can be near the top, and there's another hole or something. Because
Yeah, I don't
this
think
is
I
This
I
isn't
think
even-
that's a little bit too big of a rat.
what I'm kind of thinking for the idea is like the rat kind of like comes out through here in the ground like this, you know, like where this area is right here, and then the tail kind of like the body wraps around like that underground, but we don't see that. The mouth opening would just be like right here or whatever. That's something you go in through the mouth, right? And then that'll lead into the rat cave, kind of going like in like that, and then down to here, and then whatever like changes we make down here to the area, and then it's just like a tunnel or a path.
So, like, to get into the cave,
Yeah.
you kind of have to be eaten by the rat and then digested
Yes.
by the rat and then...
Basically, essentially, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. We got distracted talking about the cave, but I wanted you guys to come down to the cave.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Come down to the cave. I came down here recently, and I was looking at this. I was like, oh my gosh, look at the old cave. And I turned around and I started reading the back of the signs, and I was like, God, he's alive.
I see it now.
Is that what you wanted to show us, Zach? The sign?
No, I
Beautiful,
wanted to show you
glorious.
that the rat cave is here, and it's a glorious historical monument And also,
Right.
our original cave still exists. Why don't you come on down? Why don't you just come on down real quick?
This is like memory lane.
Isn't it?
Whoa. This is where we were.
Come down here, and then we go like this. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing has ever gone wrong doing this.
Never.
Going straight down like this, guys?
Never happened. No one's ever fallen and died. Nope. I never went that way, I think.
Look. Yes, he did. Look.
Ah, the sign. Items from museum. Oh.
Ooh.
Those are our first tools.
The original rat hole miners.
And then
They're
these are the
tools.
trees that we planted. Yep, the
Glowing
glow
guys.
boys.
Maybe they're still here.
Glow boys.
They're probably there. I just can't see them right now.
And
They're
then,
probably
and then come this way. Hold on. There's a really cool area I want to show you.
Oh,
there. All right.
Don't
are
worry.
we not supposed to go down here?
No, you are.
Okay.
There just happens to be a staircase.
Okay. Is it that way?
It's this way, yeah.
Oh, the spot. This is the spot, right?
This is the spot.
This is the spot.
Whoa.
Big cave.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rat cave moment.
It's a lot of cave to ratify.
I was just thinking that the rats are so back.
Wait, honestly, I like the idea of making like giant rats around here. Just giant rat statues.
Yeah,
Just have
could do
them
that.
walking around. I think like, I mean, it's a rat cave. It can lead anywhere really. So we could have like multiple things like going anywhere.
Mhm.
That's the thing about the rat cave, you know. Maybe we can leave it like under Bob's base or something. Who knows? You know, it's random stuff throwing it out there.
I mean, who knows where we even are right now? I mean, for example, we
see.
might be
I see.
under a river to the west of spawn.
True. If only there was a way to find out where we were underground.
Yeah,
Oh well. It's a shame that doesn't exist.
that's right. Yeah, this way, Ray's place is directly this way.
Oh.
Just having secret tunnels that go to everybody's bases.
Be awesome. Time consuming, but awesome.
You know, what is the point of Corecraft if not to be time consuming?
Oh, look. Wait, this comes back out to here. To the shopping district.
I just found an area with hoppers. Oh, someone
Oh.
built a spider farm.
And if you go up through here, it's the shopping district.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah.
rat caves are pretty cool.
Rat caves are pretty cool. Hello, Chris.
You good?
Sorry.
Alive.
Sorry, Zach. Just like I was trying to sneak up on you guys the whole time, and then Zach found me.
It's so funny because every time that like I'd look around, I'd see Chris's name tag immediately. Like, oh, Chris is coming.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, but I knew he was
I
coming.
didn't
No,
know
you
you
didn't
were
know.
there.
No, I was watching. Well, I was stood on. I thought you were gonna take them to the chest that has all like the iron armor and stuff on in it. So like I stood on that chest
Where's
for
that
ages,
one?
waiting for you to. Oh, follow me.
More rat cave.
Go back in the rat hole.
I'm going
But like through the
into
main entrance,
hole.
main entrance. I already know where to go through the main entrance.
All right, going out of the exit and into the entrance.
Ooh, we could play. That could be a fun game. People like have
What,
to,
chicken?
Yeah, chicken. With a ladder, so you like catches it first. Dude, wait. That's a Mario Party minigame. I wonder how you can set that up so that like it works with like.
Is it that way or is it
Mario.
straight? I need to get to the main big cave, but not the big cave. Just the area with the trees. Here.
Mm.
So
feel
we
like
go
you
this
could hook
way.
up tripwire hooks on every single block on the way down, and so the last one to get triggered is how far you dropped before catching
Yeah.
the ladder.
I just
Not
wonder how you
this
do
way,
it,
the
like,
other
off
way.
of a ladder, since it's like already taking up the block
This way.
space.
Well, you'd have to put it behind the ladder in the airspace where you would.
Oh yeah. No, I get what you mean now. I get what you meant. Yeah, of how you set that up. That seems annoying to set up, but
Well,
that
yeah.
could be fun though. Okay, I might do that. I might do that somewhere. Set up a tower. Call it the Death Tower or something. I don't know. New casino game just dropped in the Death Tower.
Gamble.
Is it on the other side
with
of
your
this? Yeah.
life. I'm not
Oh,
sure
this is
where
my
you've
chest.
gone.
Yeah.
It's just all
I
been
came
sat
through
here
here and
since like
deposited all my stuff.
it's been here for like months.
Yeah, I meant to come back for this eventually. Oh well.
Where did
Maybe
Zach
another
go?
day.
Where did you go?
Cave.
I'm not gonna be honest. I thought the entire time you were gonna try to lead us to the like the Underdark city.
Oh no.
Zach, this way, Zach.
Wait, one
Zach.
second. 1 second.
Okay.
Museum stuff.
Yes. Me liking.
Anyways, it's been a hot second since I've done any building here. I did literally build this last episode, but it was like 3 weeks ago for me. I'm getting antsy. I need to build something. So let's get into a time lapse. Yippee, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse. Okay, I'll see you soon. Boop. Ooh. Ah. This is definitely one of the cutest builds I think I've ever done. Originally, I was trying to do this build as a blue, but there's not a lot of like blue versus like teal cyan colored blocks in the game. Mojang, please give me a navy blue or a royal blue. Wood. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was like, I kind of wanted to make it super cute and colorful and pink. And yeah, I would live here, but there's nothing on the interior right now because we're going to be putting in all of our like flowers and roots and glowberries. All that is going to go in here. But I kind of want to clean up the outside, which means replacing all this stone with smooth stone and paths and plants and all that, which means I have to move my cow somewhere. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm just gonna move it inside. This cow has survived pretty much my entire time on the server, so I think she deserves a nice place to rest. I'll find a better spot to put her, but for right now, she's gonna be inside here. Sorry, sweet cheeks, I don't have anywhere better to put you. And now that she has moved, I can finally get rid of this ugly, ugly remnants of a cow pen. So I did a little bit of tidying up the place, which was basically just adding flowers and another path in. So right here we have our main road. Wow, how cool. There's a couple of lampposts. This is not going to remain just a hole here forever. I have to figure out how I'm going to make a steampunk fire truck in here. I'll figure it out. But we have our first road and it ends right here. And eventually this area behind me, and if we go up, this entire basin that you see right here will slowly be kind of whittled down and then terraformed, where the next layer of my base is going to be up somewhere around here. So it's going to be a little ugly at spots right now, but we're going to be working on it. And then this road right here isn't going to be a road, but when we get the happy gas in, hopefully soon, I'm going to have my railroad tracks sit right here. So that's often going to run either parallel or above where the roads are going to be. So we have our first little station right here with some wool marking off a little more of a caution zone. And I'm going to be working on the final bit of decoration for this area, which is we're going to have some like hanging lines and banners across right here. So of course I have my materials in a shulker box right here. So it's mainly going to be simple white banners, blue, red, yellow, pale oak fences, chains, lanterns, nothing too fancy. I did experiment a little bit with hanging signs, but that would have been so much wood. And these are a lot cheaper and the colors are brighter and bolder. So first things first, I do have to head up here, plop down our shulker box, and let's put the final touches on our Waterfront District. Like this, and it ties together these two areas quite a bit. Now, there's still a lot of work that I still have to do for my base, but I like to say that the majority of this area it's pretty much done. Well, building-wise, of course. I have some ideas for some smaller things to add, and I still have to do all the farms that are going to go inside right here. But I'm probably going to do that between episodes so that I don't bore you a little bit too much. And I was thinking about what I wanted to do next. Of course, my plan is to do a villager trading hall, but I was like, where am I going to put it? Sure, I have this area up here, but that didn't really make a lot of sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this road out here, and then along this hill right here is where I'm going to put our villager trading hall. Because the viewpoint of the base right now for the lower half is around right here, and just extending out this viewpoint along to this hillside is really going to help with the scale of this. And of course, I have some plans to add in a little bit more steampunk elements, but that's all going to be a lot smaller. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps out my tiny little YouTube channel a whole heck of a lot. And I hope to see you all in the next Corecraft SMP episode. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.